And we're back. Welcome everybody, Nocturnal Duck here with a brand new deck for you, and the third in our set of monocolored decks. So I have mono white, mono green, and now mono red, and this one is Free Lethal Swing.
It's all we'd ever
Alright, so we're back guys. This thing is a behemoth. What's it trying to do? So we're trying to get a massive 15 swing in with these two, and we can do that with a somewhat sprint, giving the boar haste and +2. So that's the way we're going to try and win the game, is with a 15 power swing. And prior to that, we're going to use our Glinthorn to sort of do some chip damage and get their life down to 15 or less. That's the whole cheese of the deck. So basically everything in the start of the deck is discarding cards, so the Glinthorn gets triggers, and we have Bag of Holding obviously, so we can keep all of those discarded cards, and then we try and dump this little combo and win. But there is a nice little loop that we can do on the side. Nihab, he bridges the Glinthorn combo with the Raise Board Druckuseth combo perfectly. So what he does is basically, if he gets any damage into the opponent, you can discard any number of cards, draw that many, and you have that much red mana. So if you have 5 cards in hand and he gets any damage in, you can discard all 5, draw 5 cards, and have 5 cards to spend. So you can just reset your hand. And if you have a Glinthorn out, that's going to do 5 damage. And if you have a Bag of Holding out, they're going straight under there. You can get them all back next turn. So that's crazy good, crazy good. But if you loop it with the boar attack, so you attack with the boar and then drop him, then you can do that pretty much for free over and over again until they answer the boar. So that's just crazy good. You're thinking about like 5 cards in your hand and you're just throwing them under a Bag of Holding to do 5 damage and be swinging in with 11. Crazy. So if you have a Bag of Holding, a Glinthorn, and a boar out, and then you have him in hand, you can just kind of loop that over a few times. And because you're dumping, let's just say 5 cards, you're going to have 5 mana spend plus 5 fresh cards. So you're going to be able to do more after that attack as well. So it's pretty stupid, pretty stupid with that little loop, and I just think he works quite well with that bridging of the gap. We have Sharkin in here to, ramp us up to Druckuseth, but also his +1 is going to help trigger the Glinthorn and, Bag of Holding. Plus he's a bit of a target, you drop a Planeswalker like him, I think they are gunning for him, which takes the attention off you and just keeps us a little bit more time to try and get this combo going. The best thing about Glinthorn is because we have so much draw and discard, we can actually find these pieces reasonably quick. You're not sort of stuck at the gates very often, and that's one thing I do want to mention is it's not a red race deck. It's not trying to just come out, swing in, dump your hand, do as much damage as you can. It's very much sort of sitting back, trying to dig into your deck, find the right pieces, and just chip damage while you do that. Have good blockers out, and then all of a sudden swing in with 15. It's just crazy damage. So that's the deck. I hope you enjoy my deck tech so far. Lastly, sorry, our lands. I only have the plain lands. I didn't want to do any of the other shenanigans. I wanted to just make sure every land we draw we can play. But yeah, I hope you like my content. I hope you're liking my videos so far. Let me know if there's anything in the channel that you would like to see different, or want a verse. I'm very open to community input and challenging and stuff like that. I am doing some Twitch live streaming as well. I've just started my Twitch stream last night, so that's going to be a regular occurrence, and I'm also going to start doing live streams on YouTube as well. I was waiting for the Throne to Eldraine to come out before I did, but I don't really see why I'm waiting, so I'm just going to start now. So check in the future on my channel for any updates about upcoming live streams, whether it's Twitch or YouTube, and make sure you stay in touch with me with any of this, things you want or want to see better, and let me know with all the content I'm trying to put out if you're enjoying that as well. So until then, enough chin flapping, enjoy the games. So we desperately need our other land, but it's good that we have the Bag of Holding right away, because everything here is discard. We turn 1, turn 3, turn 4, either one of them, depending on what he plays. Dolobolo. What do you got? Mega mulligan. Expecting a scoop here. Okay. Sticking around. Wait. I mean, we could try and dig for our land by dumping one of them. I think that's not a bad idea. It's not like we're losing it. So, missed our land drop. We'll do this in our turn. Wow. Well, maybe this game you're gonna stick around. You're beating me with lands. There it is. Far out, man. I'm gonna get the game rolling with some damage. What do you got now? Surely you... No? No? 4, 5, 6. So we need one more land. It's not a bad drop. And we shall dump the other one of him. That's pretty sexy. So we get one more land. We can either go with the boar or the Dracoset. I think we go the boar because it looks like he's just going to try and get rid of our bag of holding. He's not playing nothing. Waiting for a land. We've missed ours. So I think I go like this. Could have done the shock instead, really. Got our land. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. Okay, so we're attacking. Down to 12. Representing lethal. Yeah, good game. He didn't draw land. Sucks. Good for us. Alright, so we got some packs and we got some monies. So I thought we'll do a little pack opening that might inspire us to do better. Okay, I'll have one of your finest packs, please. Spark double. And we've already got a Ravnica. We'll check that first. Right, what do we got? What do we got? Third one of him. I actually really like him. Meh. Cool. I really want shopping cards, man. Okay. There it is. That's not that bad. Get a Glinthorn. We do have to hold back on these. So we are sitting till turn 3, which sucks. Really depends on the colors in our draw. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I really want to draw into the pig. Not another somewhat sprint, you idiot. Sheesh. I'm gonna use one just to scry here. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna Glinthorn next. Oh, yay. Just pump out lands out. So next turn we'll swing in. Unless he's got a bounce or whatever. We know he's got the 3 damage or 2 damage. Is he gonna discard a card to do it again? No, he's not. Jeez, let's just hard cast that next turn, yeah? That's an instant, so yeah. I think we could safely go discard a sprint. I'm just gonna block. I want the scry as well. It's not bad. A bag would be better. Or a pig. Pig means we could go next turn. We really have to wait though. That's okay. You can do that. What are we? 4 land. Sure, he's going to attack in here. Get rid of one of them. Got a good timing. We're going to discard to jumpstart that onto the... I think he might. He might have drawn a land. Probably a land, and he's sitting there like, nope. The instant? The sorcery. I think we can actually do this turn. Oh my lord. Oh no, we do want that for the Nihad next turn. So we'll go 4 damage there. That was nice. That's what we want to see. More of that, please. Please? Okay, we'll keep this because of the bag for sure. Oh, and we found our pig. Amazing. That's amazing. Mono, no, he's got black. Of course he's got black. Of course he has black. Sure. I can't get rid of anything. I can turn 5 attack with him with haste. Okay. So we're still doing nothing here. So we Tormenting Voice next turn, or we could Nihab next turn. Oh, he's got removal. That's not bad. What are we going to discard there? Nihab. I'll draw any sort of removal out. Okay, so he has no removal. That's nice. He's obviously going to attack with those two. No blocks, that's fine. Get your 2 damage. Damage. Get your 2 damage. I think we actually go. And attack in. This is a hard question for me. Should have really been digging for lands, but this is what I'm going to do with this. So I could sprint here. I'll get rid of one of the sprints, one of the Ricks, one of the Tormenting. Yeah. That gives us 3. I mean, we can just put the pig down now. Cool. There's a pretty solid wall for him to contend with. That's fine. So we need a Drakuseth. Pretty badly. Okay, so he's trying to hold up blockers. I think we definitely do zap with that. We kind of do need other creatures here. No, we'll decline that. Don't have a Drakuseth or anything. So we're actually going to dump our whole hand here. Especially if he took all the damage, that would have been crazy good. You're throwing him under the bus too. can keep the boar alive here. Okay. Damage, please. Oh, that was gross. He's seen the writing on the wall. We could have put the next Glinthorn down and then a land and got all of them cards back too. So that would have been crazy loopage. We would have had the pig, a somewhat sprint in case he killed it all. Money. I think that's going to be the last game I do. Nice and quick video, quick run for you guys on this video. I am trying to get through a bit of a list of decks I'm trying to make. Like I've mentioned, I'm trying to do mono-colored set. This is the third one in the set, so I want to get working on the next one, get cracking on the next one for you guys. I also have dropped a bunch of new content down in the channel, so for your convenience, have a little perusal down there. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, all of those things, and be sure to check out my streams. I'm doing Twitch streams, and I'm going to be doing YouTube streams soon as possible. I did start a Twitch stream last night, which went quite well, not as good as I was hoping, but I am fully greenhorn. I don't know what I'm doing there. So, I'm really keen to sort of have as much feedback as possible so I can start delivering the content that you want. But enough from me. Enjoy the rest of the magic. And until the next set, Nocturnal Duck out.